If you think you know nothing about the digital online world, I'm here to tell you I also know nothing, and I really wanted to try something that was different. Hi, it's Alpha Online, and today I wanted to talk about my journey to sell digital products on Etsy and how it went for my first 90 days and my honest results and my honest opinions. So here are the timestamps down below. Let's get into it. Let's start with the story first. You know, I've always had these specific ideas about my niche. I tested it out on my husband and I asked him, hey, can you draw these? And mind you, this is like a whole year before we actually start posting on Etsy. And then I start showing my friends and family, and what do you think about this? And they're saying, oh my gosh, I love so much, I wish I could have it in my home. Back then, I kind of knew we had something, but like I didn't know how to put it out into the world. I still felt insecure and anxious.
That maybe it was just us that liked it, maybe nobody else did.
The first thing is, if you genuinely like something as a person and you feel like someone like you would love that, just be confident and just post it. The reason why it took us a while because my husband also didn't really feel confident in his skills. We got really busy with life. I was working full time, he's working full time. Everything kind of just kept getting swept under the rug. I was just like, you know what, we have to do it. We have to push this out. And there was a lot of like stops and turns because every time trying to like upload my store, it literally took me like 2 weeks because each time I'd come across a hurdle that was like a learning process. And I really pushed myself, staying up for 2 days trying to work out one thing. In hindsight, it feels so easy. I could set up another store and I wouldn't have to blink an eye. But at that time, it felt really hard and I just had no idea what to do. By the time we had the products, they recommend you probably have between 5 to 10 products to start off your store. I think it was like between 5 to 8 that we might have had. Well, I'm going to show you the results. I had started my store on the 13th and then I got my first sale on the 21st of that month. It was about 8 days with no sale. Between those 8 days, I'm like, there's no one really coming to my store. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. On that first month, I had made $68.91. And you're gonna say, hey, that's not that great. But I think it's so good. I feel like to make $68, it really hit home. I'm not even outwardly selling because I'm a shy girl, okay? I do not want to go and sell to people, be like, buy my product, please. So this is exactly why I wanted a digital online store. I need everyone, let's all pat ourselves on the back. I can't even reach my back. That was really hard. Let's all clap because we did something new. Let's go to the next month. So this month was a little bit different. I put a link in my bio, add it to my link tree. I didn't actively promote it and I didn't really tell people other than my close cousins. So I was actually really happy with these results because I just left it in my bio, and I do acknowledge that I did have okay amount of following on Instagram at the time. My revenue was $405.37. Ooh! And it was starting to feel like a little bit more real. And I remember going, oh my gosh, people like our stuff. People actually like us. We had 24 orders that month, which was crazy because we went from 6 to 24. I think we quadrupled our previous orders, which is crazy to me, right? Our traffic was mostly coming from Instagram and the ones on Facebook, but I don't really use Facebook and I did not promote it on Facebook, so I have no idea. I brought in 42% of the visits, but Etsy still brought in 58%, so they still did their jobs. My third month is when I did promote it on my TikTok and my Instagram. So you can see the real climb because I think at the 22nd day you can see where I kind of got a lot of the visits, but my revenue was $1,294.76. That's crazy. I had like 2,000 visits as well, and it reached 46 cities. But surprisingly, I only brought in 39% of the visits, but Etsy brought in 61%. Here is the total I made in my first 3 months. That was my results. What did you think about it? Please comment down below. And if you have any questions about my 90 days on going onto Etsy and how it went, please let me know. If you have an idea and if you have a niche, you'll be able to do well. And if you think about the end customer in mind, you'll be able to find something that works for them. And hopefully you can sit back and relax and watch that cash roll on. I'm still going to see that yet. Those results blew my mind. I feel like that proved to us that what we were selling was out in the market and people were wanting to buy it. So I hope this helped, and I hope that if you're thinking about your Etsy store, I think you should jump on it. Don't be like me and take a whole year before you actually do it. If you haven't already, go check out my Instagram, my TikTok down here, and you can also check out my other YouTube channel where I do vlogs and try new things over there somewhere. There. Have a great day. Bye.